Hey guys, Coach Tim here. I wanted to show you really quickly some of the opportunities you might be missing within Google Business. What we're looking at right now is a brand footprint, for lack of a better word, that I like to look at first thing when I look at a business, and hopefully the business itself is coming up for its own name first. And so what happens is it often will get listed in the order of what Google thinks is important for that business. One of the things that you may or may not know that this right here is a manifestation of the Google My Business, and it looks like this. And it was a cool tool that Google people in my business liked because it links back to the Google My Business. You click here and it pulls from. I said look, it links back, but it doesn't. But it's another opportunity for a link. See there, that goes to business, and actually that was taken from the Google Business profile here. Um, so you're essentially getting two for one. Sadly, this is going away. I have answers. If you need help with that, I know what how to get you Google properties to link to you. But again, this is the footprint in order of what Google thinks is important. The next thing I wanted to point out to you was these. You have an opportunity that's fairly new that has come up where you can go here and in this section right here, add your social profiles. You couldn't do that before. Google would willy-nilly choose what you had or didn't have. So that's something you might want to look at. The other thing is on your posts. Uh, on your posts, there are, I see it still, oops, that's not post. I see it still all the time where people will have an event. And hey, even if you're like a realtor or you have an open house at your office, that's an event. So add it as an event. If you're meeting somewhere at a networking event, add that. I'm going to my BNI meeting in Manhattan Beach. Okay, list that, list the address and the directions to and from, right? If you have a sale or an offer, offer that. If you have an update, like I have down below, those are updates, and it's sort of like a blog post. And there's ways to get strategic with that that can help, but with ranking, but minimally take advantage of it. Google gives it to you so you can take advantage of it. The last thing I'll say is I had talked with a friend not long ago, and he was talking about how he likes to get his clients to take pictures of spots all over town, right? And so if you do that, then you are not just here in this area, but maybe you're relevant way over here in the next town, right? So if I am at a laundry park, I can take a picture while I'm at a laundry park and I can upload it not to Alondra Parks pictures, but to my pictures. And where would that be? That would be right here, add a photo. And I'm marked out on in Alondra Park as that being the location of the photo. And especially if it's business related, it has relevance. If you're like again at an open house, if you're at a whatever, and video and picture. When I say photo, I mean both video and picture. Okay. The other thing that you could do is how do I get back to the office? Directions from here, and bada bing, you now are more relevant to Google. Besides just this little radius around the office there. And so by doing these sorts of things, like yesterday, I met somebody, I was right about here. And if I was taking my own medicine, I would have, it was a McDonald's, and uh, I would have actually taken a photo, uploaded it to the business site here, and then I would have run directions from here. And then when I left, I would run directions back to the to the office. If I can get this thing to give it to me. So whatever, I would just go from directions from here, and it's all screwed up, but you get the point. I go back to spider juice, right? And I would do that. Now, the more people you have do that with you and for you, the more relevant you are. And literally, people have had clients quit when the clients actually take this advice. They don't need an SEO anymore because they're doing it themselves. That's how powerful it is. So check it out, you guys. Try it out. You guys need any help with this, consulting on it, or even doing it for you? Uh, but these are things that you could do, a lot of them that you can do to help yourself. This is Coach Tim out.